Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, where last episode we defeated the final boss. The lady is, well, not really slain, but defeated, and we got the last part of the lady's gear material, so let's go speak to the other lady. Welcome! Oh, it's just you. I heard from Sir Combsley. Things are going well, I take it. Well, we kind of finished it. Is that one of the lady's materials? Indeed, I was going that way. Could it be? You got everything? Taught the lady a lesson, did you? I'm grateful for your help. Whatever her intentions were, this mess is all her doing. Now, one last job to do. Hurry up and order it. Sure, I'll order it. You seem to have got your hands on those materials quickly. Well, then go on, order it. I will order it. You're wearing the sword suit, is it? I want you to make the lady's ensemble. That's just a ticket for lifting the princess's curse. Wait there. I'll make you one you'll never forget. I'm pretty sure I prefer to wear the sword suit, thank you. It's complete! That cat looks like it's being squeezed to death. Now this will break that wretched curse. Hurry up and put it on. Not sure I want to. Fabulous! My dear, that outfit. Good, it seems to fit fine. I never thought I'd see the day when a hero would actually wear this outfit. And my goodness! It looks fabulous! And to think, who used to be so, Anyway, now that you're all set, wear that outfit and head straight to the princess. That outfit will surely lead the way. Good luck! Well, we have ourselves our outfit. And with it, we got ourselves a ton of extra hearts, so that's not kind of bad. And it seems the sword is replaced with an umbrella. Okay then. An umbrella that will smash all my jars and take away all my hearts. The cry, the cry, the cry, cry, cry. Well, let's go through. Can I help you, miss? Oh, I'm in drag, so you can't understand who I am. Can't be. Or is it? Oliz, is that you? Is that the outfit Madame spoke of? You're really pulling it off. Oliz, kudos! Indeed. Yet to think that Madame and the witch were sisters. It's kind of hard to swallow. Well, I mean, it's surprising, that's one thing. But just think of how Madame had to feel. It's almost too tragic. In any case, we must deal with the princess first. You must head to the throne room, and quick! But first, allow me to say just one thing. You've truly outdone yourself to come this far. To think that the princess's savior came from my brigade. It is great honor for a commanding officer. I must give thanks from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Oliz. Well then, get a move on. To the princess's side. Only you can save her, no one else. Well, stop delaying me then. Or take me straight there. Oh! So this is the ladies' ensemble. We heard about it from the madame. You have done well to get it made. If it weren't for you, we would have ordered the witch's life extinguished for certain. We have much to discuss, but first things first. Lift the curse from the princess. You needn't be afraid anymore, Styla. Oliz, restore the princess, but swiftly. How? Thank you ever so much. And so you're allowed to wear clothes again. I changed back. Oh, my child. Sir Oliz, I'm back to my old self. Styla! Father! Styla, oh my dearest Styla, let us gaze once more at your pretty face. Oh, we could watch it all day, or we could see your face anyway. That sounds nice, Father, but maybe we could tell everyone the good news first. Oh, you are probably right. In that case, let the celebration begin. Of course, we expect you to attend too, Olis. Loyal subjects, for too long have we kept you worried sick about Princess Styla. Sorry about that and all. We are happy to announce that the curse has been fully lifted by this here Olis's hand. No longer must we fear the curse, no longer indeed. Let us all praise this brave youth, for he has saved this fair country from peril, and earned the title of Totem Hero. Well, Olis, how'd you like this totem? Ha! It's a royal totem. I shall assist. Who? Whoa. Oh, okay then, Combsley. Anyone else? You look magnificent, Father, as do you, Olis. So we fought through with fashion as our goal, it seemed. And have managed to complete Triforce Heroes. Yes, you're probably wondering why I cut up this episode, if you know what I mean. And let these credits roll on the one after we defeated the boss. Well, I knew there was always going to be a little bit more with costumes to be gained. Plus, I doubt these credits will run long enough to take up an episode, if you know what I mean. I'm looking forward to really getting in, well, figuring out what multiplayer has in store for us a little bit, wouldn't you say? But still, we come to a credit screen, usually gives us time to reflect on things, doesn't it? Well, single player for this game, obviously the game wasn't built for single player. That is part of the reason why I so wanted to play it single player straight off the bat. It was manageable, if you know what I mean, but I guess, you know, it's not as fluid as it should be. It's not as fast paced. It's not as hectic. And so it presents a different challenge. So I thought, do it single player first, without knowing any of the puzzles, figure out the game, and then play multiplayer. To be honest, with most games that have a multiplayer, I do love to play through the single player before I even try and touch multiplayer. And that goes for the games that are pretty much multiplayer only with one of those tack-on single players, if you know what I mean. I kind of like them too. I kind of play the single player first. It's just how I like to get into a game. Especially when I knew that the challenge would be controlling 3 different links and trying to get them all to do things within certain time limits or certain this, that. Certain puzzles will end up harder, certain things will end up easier. By the sound of it, Moldorm, the original fight with Moldorm, that would have been so much easier if I had a party of 3. But so much harder with the single player, even though I did get a strategy for that in the end. So there's different parts of the game that will be different challenges depending on that single player or multiplayer perspective. Which is why I wanted to play single player so much. So I hope that answers your question this many episodes in, with the credit screens rolling and all. Now it's time for us to try out a bit of the multi, wouldn't you say? Now I do wonder how this is going, because of course there's 3 challenges per every stage that we've done before. Hopefully the multiplayer should run faster anyway, but we'll have to see how the multiplayer works, which is something I haven't tried yet, of course, because I like to do all these things and show you everything I do. Again, with a single player, I could control my own destiny. I could say where I go, when I go, and go through all the stages at my own pace. Now the multiplayer comes around, things are different. There'll be people carrying me, sometimes I'll be carrying people, literally and unliterally, if you know what I mean. So it'd be very interesting indeed. The fashion setting though, I wouldn't say the setting was brilliant. Different. It's always good to go a bit different, I would say. But again, the fashion thing, instantly it was kind of like, as soon as I entered the world, it was kind of like, well, probably deserves not to be constantly going on about fashion this, fashion that, oh, my own value is how I dress, kind of thing. I was kind of like, give me a reason to fight. Well, we know it's a Zelda game. We know it's going to be good. We know it's going to be fun. So that was my reason to go through it and fight in the end. Zelda is Zelda. I must play the Zelda. And it's a different game. It's a different beast, really. I mean, all the Four Swords games and all that, multiplayer Zeldas like this, They're just a different beast. Speaking of which, how come Nintendo make Triforce Heroes a free-player Zelda game, new of course, using the Link Between Worlds engine and all that, and not have remade or re-released with internet online functions Four Swords for the GameCube? How can they not done that yet? That's what we're really wondering here. You'd expected Four Swords to have come out by now, wouldn't you? But anyway, it looks like the credits are coming to an end, so that's my single player thoughts, that's for sure. It was a game with interesting challenges. It plays somewhat Zelda-ish, but then also not really Zelda at all, if you know what I mean. To be honest, if it played full-on Zelda, if it played as the Zeldas before, I wouldn't have probably had to use fairies. Ever. Because, of course, being able to get more hearts when you need it, being able to build up that repertoire, that arsenal of gear, the bottles with healing potions in it, the suits that reduce your damage, that kind of thing, you'd be able to power yourself up enough. But the hero of legend is Oliz, supposedly. Who's he? I don't know. He's only like saved 1,000,000 kingdoms by now. And so the book comes to a close. But does it really? For challenges are left. As it says, Finn. One final fanfare. Right then, let's get back into the game. Let's get back into the game. It's going to happen. Except it's telling us our messages in many different languages. And so as it saves, when we boot up, will anything new happen? Will we be dumped straight in? Hero Oliz, allow us to grant you the promised boon. I shall await you in the throne room, King Tuft. Sure thing. Let's get going and find out what's going on then. Start the game once more and get going. Interestingly enough as well, while it's been many days for the Daily Riches, I tried to go to the Daily Riches thing and it says that I've already been seen today. It's been like 5 days, 6 days at least since I last filmed. I don't know what's going on with that, but let's go visit the throne room then. And find out what else is going on. I want my reward. You're here, Oliz, finally. Well, how do you like my totem? Ach, but this is no time for reminiscing. The king is waiting. He's been wanting to see you for a while now. It's like 5 minutes. Come on, chill. Oh! Hero Oliz, we have been waiting. You have restored our princess to her fashionable old self. We thank you from the bottom of our royal heart. Sir Oliz. Thanks to you, I can dress up again. The people can now stop fearing the rumours and be as stylish as they like. Or not so stylish as they like, because you judgmental people are all over the moon. Oliz, please accept my thanks on behalf of all of us. Father, if you would be so kind. Oh, that's right. Oliz, please accept this. It is the unique boon which we have promised to you. You got the semi-cursed tights. Oh, are you not overjoyed? Well, you shouldn't be. But it is unique. There is nothing in this world quite like it. Sometimes I miss the way they squeeze me tight. It feels somewhat bittersweet now that I'm parting ways with them. But I'm sure you'll use them well, Oliz. Oh, but we shouldn't gloat. There is much work that remains to be done. By you, we mean, of course. You must continue to use your strength for the good of the kingdom. Please, and thank you. Well, don't just stand there, Oliz. Okay, I won't just stand there then. Thank you, Oliz, for all you've done. Those tights, I hope they serve you well. What are they? I received a video of the ceremony earlier. Would you like to watch it with me? Oh, you mean the credits screen, basically. Oh, that's a pity. That seems to be the case. It is thanks to you that the princess can greet each day with a smile. We thank you. So bonus challenges? There is a little known coda to the legend of the Totem Heroes. When the Totem Heroes conquer further ordeals, peace and fashion will rule eternal for reals, so it goes. We think that toppling each era's gun is but the beginning of those trials. Furthermore, we believe you to be the promised Totem Hero who will lead our kingdom to peace and style. We would encourage you to challenge the trials of the Drablands and become the hero this kingdom needs. Okay then, sir. We've got ourselves some fancy tights. But we'll check that out in time. Or actually, maybe we'll check that out now. See if it actually contributes towards a new costume. Or see if there's new costumes to be gained. That's the interesting point, after all. Right then, lady. The winds of fashion are once again blowing through this town. How ironic that we have you to thank for this. If you want me to make something, select order. Okay. Okay, we're wearing the hero's tunic. I don't want you to make anything else. I want to see what I can make. Because, of course, I need to get friendly tokens if I can get them at some point in time here for some other stuff there. I don't think there's anything else I could really make right now. I'm just wondering if there's something involving what we just picked up. Okay, nothing there. Doesn't use that. Doesn't use that. Doesn't use that. But we got the Swordmaster suit there. Looks good. Spin attack attire, of course. And the freebie. We need 3 more of them for the Dapper Spinner. So, it doesn't seem like that does anything for us. That's weird then. So, nothing to be gained from that. Nothing to be gained from the suit. So, it's time for us to dabble or check out a little bit of what multiplayer might entail. Let's go and have a look-see then. So we'd be going through this bit here. And we'll check out what it entails for us to get into multiplayer. A new phase, is it? Not currently communicating, that's for sure. Wireless, we need to bring that on. Click! And we've got it. This room is for those who would meet allies via wireless communication and set out into the Dragonlands. Okay, I act as a guide here, sending heroes on their way. That is the Triforce symbol, the only path into the Dragonlands. When 3 heroes gather, the power of the Triforce is triggered, sending you on your journey. The way will not open for a solitary hero. You must first gather allies via wireless communication. When you think you're ready to set out for the Dragonlands, just talk to me and we can begin. Okay then, so we're not currently communicating. So if we head out and in. Okay, multiplayer lobby, not currently communicating. I guess I have to boot up the game that way. So it's a very interesting thing that happened. We've completed the game, we've got the credits. The one thing I'm wondering is, does our completion continue? And by the look of it, we've got a single player and a multiplayer to look at there. Skipped ones don't count, it says. So I do wonder if just completing it, or do I have to then go through it all over again to be able to open up the bonus challenges? These are the interesting things. He's on a top guarding the door priority mission. So for now, this is a short episode, a weird episode considering it basically contains the end of the game here. And this way as well, supposedly, we've got a Colosseum to go to as well. A battle center. Until quite recently, these halls were filled with the echoing cries of the king. Now we can hear his laughter. How wonderful, indeed. But this is still the Colosseum. Players are eager to battle with a true hero such as yourself. Go and get him. Was there anything you needed, my friend? Ask me anything, my friends. So we've got the Colosseum as well. The Colosseum is where heroes face off in tests of martial prowess. You can even have one-on-one battles. Give it a try, my friend. Ask me anything. So it's what's my record is 0, but battle tips? Good, I like your eagerness. Here are 3 tips I will share with you. So outfits. The key to doing well in battle, first and foremost, is choosing the right outfit. Choosing the right outfit for the field of battle is the way to go. Some will enhance your abilities, while others won't be of much use. Try out some outfits, my friend, and see which one suits you best. Okay, apart from that, items. When you enter the arena, the first thing you should do is find an item. Grabbing the item you want before anyone else can snatch it is the key to victory, my friend. The items are placed in different places each time, so stay on your toes. And we got the spin attack. Hold then release B to unleash a spin attack. The spin attack does twice the damage of a normal strike. So does the sword suit then deal twice the damage as well? If an opponent picks you up, a good spin attack should hit the enemy at the bottom. I hear it's tricky to pull off, but well, practice makes perfect. Okay, so never mind that. Of course, I don't have a record here. So the lobby is ahead. And so we basically signed up apart from that factoid. So we signed up probably in the same way that we do everything else. So we'll leave you for this episode, guys, as we've basically seen the credits, made our final suit, and checked out the lobbies for our next part of our adventure. Join me next time as we start to head off for the adventure, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.